Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, my weed, man. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man. Drop this shit. What up?
What's going on, B?
Easy, you hear me? Now
I'm listening.
I was breaking down you and Jimz battle. I was telling him
So,
word for word. I told him. I said, you said what?
You was feeling that the whole expose in the third round?
You said what?
I said you was feeling that whole where he was the personal the shit he was doing in the third. You felt like that was a talk to, like that was talking to the core.
All right, I put it to you like this. Usually they say if it don't apply, let it fly. His third round got a lot of reaction out of you and a lot of responses from you. A veteran, a legend, who knows that when people take a personal angle, that you don't say anything. You see what I'm saying? Just like when Serve battled Verb, he said, you're not talking to me now? Oh, you're not talking to me now? Because he needed for Verb to say something to him in order to go to his next set of bars because of how he set it up. As a veteran, a legend in this, you know that if a person is saying something, whether it's true or not, so if it don't apply, let it fly. But you was talking a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? You reached in your pocket and unfolded some paper, right?
Yeah, I mean, that ain't saying nothing, but go
I
ahead.
mean, all right. So when he started talking, I don't even want to do it like that. But bro, you responded a lot. You vocally responded a lot, and it looked like on the camera. What I'm saying, if it don't transcend through the lens, I'll apologize to you. But from where I stood, it looked like it bothered you. Your facial expression was bothered.
I could see that.
And it kind of went over that way into the third round, into your third, because your third was it was choppy. You know what I'm saying? But when you turned up, and the third was choppy.
Let me let you finish. Go ahead. My bad. No, my bad. Let me let you finish. Go ahead.
Oh no. I was basically that was it. You know what I'm saying? It was basically it the way it seemed. And I don't do the bias thing. I'm the dude that told Jimz when he lost. I tell Murder when he lose. I tell, you know what I'm saying? I don't lie to myself. I tell myself if I took a loss. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't have no bias. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's why they really fuck with me for real. Because like I said, your first round.
And that's why I fuck with you.
Huh?
And that's why I fuck with you. I just was saying to him on the same show, like, yo, you know what I mean? Showoff is a nigga that I feel like, you know, you kind of doing what people didn't expect you to do. You know what I'm saying? And I remember I told you that yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
That's
and I was like, but what I'm gonna say is this, right? And I don't like to talk about this whole legend shit and all this shit because I don't want people to think that I'm drunk off that. Because obviously I don't care if I'm battling niggas like Jimz and Ty. But at the same token, this is what I think happens, especially in that building. Being that I've never been on that card, that building, that RBE, whatever, a lot of the shit he was saying, I didn't rebuttal all the shit he was saying. I rebutted one thing he said because I knew he would say that. And it's different if, you know what I mean, niggas is making it seem like you got petty criminal charges and all this kind of shit. So I brought a paper that had the actual charge and the shit that said when it was 30 bands. You didn't see the paper, so, you know what I mean, for the people that didn't see it, they might just think, oh, Jones pulling out a paper and trying to react. But that's because that's for the camera. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
it's going to show on that. And it's going to show on that paper $29,000. So it's like with that nigga trying to say that and people being like, whatever, I had the rebuttal, at least that part. You know what I'm saying?
The rebuttal was fire. No, listen, the rebuttal was dope. That's a part of what you're supposed to do.
I fucked up the rebuttal. That's the part that I fucked up. I only fucked up once in the third round. And it was the beginning in the rebuttal. Because when I was rebuttaling that second round, that third round where he was talking about, oh, you Muslim, you a pimp, this, and that, that's where I fucked up at, was like one bar in that scheme. And when I did that, he just did some clown shit, started being all extra, dancing around, putting his hands in the air, doing all this goofy shit that was kind of distracting niggas from the bars. You wasn't really listening. And that's when you said he had, if you're not mistaken, he had a moment where he fucked up because.
But Pete, this is what I'm saying, right? I know he was doing all of this extra stuff to cause distractions when it came to the bars, right? Now, but Pete, this is what I'm saying, right? What is the difference? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not being funny, you know what I'm saying, with the example. You know me as a man, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, our respect is real. I'm only saying, what's the difference between him waving arms while you had possibly having a moment of stumbling or anything like that, and you standing, or somebody saying a bar to you, and you standing there going, "Woo!" Isn't that the same thing?
Well, that is the difference. But now, if you want to speak on that, that's a different.
No. I'm not talking about. No. I'm not bringing up the actual subject. I'm talking about as far as what's done.
I'm not talking about that guy either. I'm not talking about that guy. I'm talking about what you're saying, right? Okay, the reason why I did that, and if people know about that footage and the whole thing, because niggas tried to actually use that as that's something Jones do. Like I talk during niggas rounds or something like that. I don't do that. I might make a face, I might whatever, but for the most part, I don't do that shit. But when a nigga jumps in your face and aggressively does some shit in your face, like as if it's a threatening gesture, that's why that got that reaction. That's why that got that reaction. I don't do that.
I just feel like as far as like personally, if you get a chance to, like think about it. I battle Big K. What do Big K do when you have a bar that hit and he thinks, oh, it's trash? He say, oh, that shit was trash, and throw a kick in the air, right? That's his thing. I feel like
he's doing something outwardly. That's an outward move. If you come out your mouth and say that's trash in the middle of a nigga's bar, that's kind of like, that's disrespectful, kind of. Like you're not supposed to vocally react or physically make a big crazy gesture to try and distract people from bars. I don't do that.
I feel what you're saying. I just feel like as long as it happens while the crowd
gotta see it on camera. I feel like you gotta see it on camera because the moments that you talk about, go ahead.
What I'm saying is this. I feel like when it happens, what's going on, bro? I didn't realize that I'm saying the time I went that far. 6:04. Yes, thank you. I feel like as long as it happened during a time where the crowd is reacting and not during the battler's actual bars, I feel like if somebody says something to discredit or to interrupt what you was doing during the actual bars, then that's very disrespectful. But if the crowd is reacting, then you can say pretty much anything at that moment, whether it's your go or not, because it's a mutual moment. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. I can dig that, and I agree with that. That makes sense.
But
when you doing it,
you a great my nigga. And I want to say that. I want to say this to you, my nigga. Yesterday, no bullshit, bro. Jim's first round was fucking fire, bro. When you went, my nigga, you literally showed that even after somebody say some fire shit, it is possible to overshadow, you know what I'm saying, effectively to
that's why I had to let that nigga go first.
Yo, my nigga, that shit, the way you put that shit together was perfect, my nigga. No bullshit. And I told Jimz that. You know what I'm saying? I told Jimz that. Me personally, and of course we all gonna wait for the footage. I had Jimz 2-1. Me personally, you know what I'm saying? That's me. You know what I'm saying? But I promise you, I also told him I wouldn't be surprised, you know what I'm saying, if people saying otherwise. But the thing, I mean, bro, that was a fire battle, my nigga. Son, me and my wife.
I'm not gonna lie. I said that it could go 2-1 either way or 3-0 on camera. That's what I said. I said in the building, I'm like, this is the first battle I had like that where I feel like pin wise, and like on paper and pin the bars. I feel like when they see this shit on camera,
they definitely gonna receive your pin, bro. What the fuck on, bro? Y'all put on. What happened yesterday? To me. What happened was like a new nigga did his fucking numbers. Know what I'm saying? A newer person. Know what I'm saying? Did his numbers. And a veteran, a legend, showed you exactly why he's labeled that. That's exactly
I appreciate that, bro. That's the feel that
I got from the entire battle, bro. And I'm talking about, I'm standing here, I take myself out of being a battle rapper, bro, and I stand there, and I'm in dead serious fan mode, my nigga. Fan mode, bro. And I sat there, and I felt like I was witnessing something that it was special, bro. I'm telling you that, like real talk.
Yeah.
That's love. I can't wait to see it, yo. I can't wait to see it.
Would y'all ever battle?
You said what?
Clutch keep trying to ask me to battle you.
Oh man,
yeah,
bro. Yo, you know what's crazy? I know. Yo, Clutch want me to battle you and Cortez, bro. Bro, I definitely be with it. Bro. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, bro. Because the thing is this: it's about competition, bro.
I wouldn't have been with it. I wouldn't have been with it until yesterday, honestly. Now I'm like, now to keep it tall with you, because now I'm like the way you showed up, bro. And didn't I tell you before you went on? Keep it silent. Didn't I say before you went on? And you was silent. You was in your bag, and you was like, my nigga, watch. You right. What you saying is what I'm about to do. And I'm like, I know that just the way, you know, as an athlete, like you know what I mean. You're a sturdy athlete in terms of the way you present your shit. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that. You know what I mean? And I look at things like that to see whether or not the battle could be good, because I knew even with this Jimz shit, when ARP hit me up and said him, I'm like, he's not even on the level of a Showoff. You know what I'm saying? Like bro, it's like, my nigga, he's not even really there. But I knew that just based on just seeing his energy. I knew he was a funny nigga. He raps hard, even if it's choppy and like kind of, you know, bloggery or whatever, but he comes with a certain energy. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm about. I just hope people keep saying what Showoff just said, and I hope people feel the same way, that every time I put on is special. So I think we definitely could do something special.
Oh, hell yeah, bro. You know what's crazy? Like I said, we still working on our craft. I mean, personally, I'm still working on my craft. You feel what I'm saying? And it's certain things that I really want to be able to, but you got to be in front of certain people to even be able to do it, bro. Like I want to work on creating moments in a battle, because it's a known fact that somebody can have hella bars, but a moment could steal the show. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was saying.
You're right.
The moment.
I want to practice on, bro. But it take a certain level of competition, and I ain't gonna front. I respect you for even saying that you'll do it, because the reality is you are a legend. You know what I'm saying? And you got these dudes out here that got half the name you got, acting like, you know what I'm saying, they just all the way the fuck up there. You know, and it's cool though, but the reality is it's only so long. You know what I'm saying? It's only so long.
It's only so long fake us to pretend.
I promise you, bro.
But now on some G shit, I just feel like
one question. Yo, can somebody tell me what the hell happened with Daylight and Jay Murder?
Man, Murder fucked him up, bro. That wasn't that's what happened. What you thought was gonna happen?
Wait,
bro.
Murder fucked up Daylight?
Listen, bro. Listen, I know you didn't heard. Yo, I heard Daylight doing this recap. I heard Daylight talking about something. Yo, you know, I just went into my old bag, and I went into my old bag. Let me tell you something. That nigga Murder fucked you up, bro. Old bag, new bag. First of all, I don't even understand how you would have to go to an old bag for 2 whole rounds. Anyway, that means you literally didn't take the battle serious. It's to me.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Daylight be doing that shit. Not to cut you off, sir, but Daylight be doing this shit where he goes like, ultimate, possibly, and it's like you don't know what he's saying, but his energy looks like he's getting crazy, so you just go, oh, and then they say it's your pen game. Like, I don't get this shit. Like, so if the nigga, no disrespect to Daylight, but like we were saying, like, I was watching that battle. I didn't watch the whole thing, but from what I've seen, it was like, it was no moment. Like, he's not having no real crowd reactions, no real oohs, like, no real. So at the end of the day, I didn't see all of this battle, so I can't judge it. Only thing I will say is that from what I've seen, Murder was coming more direct, and Daylight was doing that pin game, like, you know, when you watch it on camera shit. And I think it got to be a balance. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can't be like, oh, it don't matter in the building. And it can't be, oh, it only matters on camera. Like, it got to be some kind of balance between that. And I hope niggas see that from these battles. You know what I'm saying?
Right, that's a fact. Like I said, I really feel like there's not one battle on the card where the energy that was in the actual room is not gonna transcend to the footage, bro. I really feel like everybody. Just put it like this: everybody had moments in their battles, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. Well, I'm not gonna. Even Daylight, even like you said, when he just started sporadically rapping, how he take one word with maybe 5 syllables and break it down like 100 times with the same word, bro. When his energy turned up and he got into that zone, it really didn't even matter. Like Jones said, it didn't matter what he was saying. His energy and presence alone, his cadence was bro, it was second to none. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But my thing is, when even with that being said, when it comes out, it's battle rap, bro. You cannot spit random bars about the shootings going on. The thing is this: you talk to Oops in a classic.
He did the Oops shit. I was just about to say he did the Oops shit.
And told that man that first thing he do was run to the police saying stop the violence. But you pulled the same thing, which is cool because we know that 50 Cent did that to Ja Rule. You know what I'm saying? It's been going on. But my thing is, your bars are not directed at the opponent at all. You spitting a verse. You went in your old bag, and that bag was old. But I don't want him to feel like I'm about to smoke Daylight too. You know that, right? But I don't want him to feel like I'm just throwing him down. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying this because from a fan's perspective, when you're considered to be one of the best writers in the game, first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? And people put you on such a high, give you such a high expectation. I sincerely feel like even if you don't come 100, you at least have to come 75%. Because anything less will be damn near disrespectful to your fan base. That's just how I feel.
All right, but let me ask you this. When T-Top has his bars and Rex has his bars, what do you feel about that?
You want to stop and get something to eat?
Say what you said. What you saying? I hear you.
No, I was saying, what about T-Top and Rex?
T-Top and Rex?
Yeah, because they're like some of their bars, or at least used to be T-Top, would be like drug-related bars and street shit, not directed at their opponent, like y'all are saying right now.
No disrespect to Rex, but don't compare T-Top to Rex, though.
I didn't compare them just now. I said their bars, the way they don't direct at their opponent.
Oh, direct. Oh, okay, my bad. Well, I feel like this. Like, in my battle, this battle that just happened, with Jimz, I would spin a lot of bars that didn't have to do with him directly. You know what I'm saying? If you look at Lux versus Calico,
I'm going to tell you why.
He had a lot of bars.
I don't mean to cut you off, but you know why you can't say that? Because your setups, even your bars that were setups that didn't have nothing to do with him specifically, ended with him.
Right. But feel me though. Let me get to the meat of the sandwich. Like, okay, that is the difference to me where niggas is not doing. Their setups don't land. Their setups don't have punches on the way. You know what I'm saying? It's just a setup. And then you come with the punch. But that's the difference when I'm trying to show niggas in writing and being like, people be acting like you the greatest and all this kind of shit. This is what I'm trying to show niggas is that even your setups are supposed to have punches. You know what I'm saying? And while you punching on the way to the destination of what you want to get to, you know what I'm saying? That's what kind of makes it different when it's not all about the nigga you battling, but it's all about making sure that you addressing the nigga you battling while you talking about everything else under the world you want to get across. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I was trying to do in this battle. I wanted to talk to the world, like, about the issues of battle rap. He's just the guy in front of me that I have to do it with. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense?
I mean, all right, hold on. You're basically losing this now. So did you battle him? Are you saying you didn't battle him now?
No, I'm not saying I didn't battle him. I'm saying that when it was in a battle, if the goal is, you know, of course, to beat your opponent, right? But what I'm saying is you can have setups and attacks that are, it's almost like when you see Ali doing the fucking Ali shuffle. He's not punching him with the Ali shuffle. He's just doing a move that's, you know, possibly distracting you, and then he hits you with a jab. You know what I'm saying? It means that, like, if you got moves and you were somebody that's trying to put on a fabulous show and try to put on a classic in the way that you present your shit, you got to have moves. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes those moves are not all about just talking about the one guy in front of you. Sometimes, you know, you got to tell them why you the greatest on earth.
Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man. Drop this shit.